What's up, Divine Tribe? So, pause that. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong with me doing this live. But how y'all doing out there, Divine Tribe? Sorry, yeah. I'm on my Google Pixel on here, so hopefully it don't look too pixely, I would say. But I have a quick announcement. I wanted to go live because I want to see if I can be able to create like some type of footage or whatever out of this video. But let me give y'all a drum roll, please. Woo. All right, so today I am celebrating 6 months of still becoming Ebony. And when I say still becoming Ebony, it's just because I have officially been a published author for 6 months. And what I wanted to do is get on here and share a little bit about just honestly how this 6 month journey has been. Like, even though I am a published author now, that does not mean like, I'm just got all the coins, like my subject at matter is self and perseverance and spirituality and just all the things that little nuggets of wisdom, like the all the things of the universe. You have a whole universe inside of you, so like I guess that's the best way of me doing that representation. I also remember that I did share with y'all that I was gonna share with y'all what righteous transformations Christ consciously meant to me, because that is a part of my brand. I don't necessarily even know if it. I guess you could say it's a brand. It's like a brand name or household name or something like that. But it's just like many words to me. But yes, I see y'all in here. Hey, how y'all doing? Come on, let yourselves be known. Who in the chat? Yes, absolutely. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. If you celebrate, that's what's up. If you don't, hey, that's what's up too. But as I was just sharing that I am now officially 6 month published author, y'all. And hey in the chat. And honestly, I am so grateful for that. I know it's probably like some new people here coming in, but my name is Ebony. This is my channel, of course. Respect the Chocolate. I am a writer. I am just basically, I am that I am. Like I'm just a spiritual being having a physical experience. And oh, this isn't a dress. It's a tank top. But thank you. Yes, thank y'all for coming in and celebrating with me, y'all. I wanted to get on here and share a little bit about the 6 month journey of being a self-published author, and writing a book about myself, but that's about healing and conviction and self-discovery and like I said, all the things. So welcome to my channel. Please go over and be a part of the community. I don't even want to say be a part, go subscribe. Like I'm here to build community. And no, you good. And I'm like just respectfully, y'all, respect that, because if you could be anywhere on this social media platform, but you here with me right now, so I appreciate you and your presence. Thank you. It's my favorite color too. So I actually dyed my hair, like the top of my hair. I got like bangs that I dyed, and it's hot pink. So yeah, summer colors, summer colors. I'm ready to change it though, honestly. But yes, thank you. Please go over and make sure y'all become a part of the growing Divine Tribe, the growing community, because we got a lot to entail. So I just shared with y'all that I am a published author, and my book is called Becoming Ebony, a journey through pain, purpose, and enlightenment. And speaking of, I got a whole big right here, right here. Yes, thank you. So serious. I should put the link in the chat, but it will be in my description, and it will be just it's around if you looking for. You got options as well. You can either get this paperback copy, or you can as well do the ebook, but it's all available on Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm about to see if I would be able to put a link down here, but yes, please go check it out. This is my book. Today is actually my 6-month anniversary of being a published author. So I'm celebrating today as a traditional memoir, because being a traditional author is going to become a part of my new norm as I continue to create like new traditions, new principles, and things like that for myself. Thank you if you have gone and like. Please be sure to go over and be a part of the community, the Growing Divine Tribe. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and share a little bit with y'all and just kind of see how the energy goes and flows, to see if, Great Spirit would like for us to have any other type of, say, hey, you were my driver one day a couple months ago, and we talked about how you wanted to chase your dreams. Absolutely. That sounds familiar. That sounds like me. And guess what? I am presently on that journey. And that's what I'm here to share. Like, being a published author, still becoming Ebony, this is all speaking it into existence. And on top of me doing the necessary work, and as well paying attention to the planetary alignments that's aligning for me, and being aware that everybody ain't supportive of me, even though people are really able to witness and see some of the things that I've been through, which I know other people have been through on their own journey. But it's all good. We be the voice sometimes for the voiceless. And I know for me, speaking my voice, speaking my truth, that is so healing. So I encourage it. It's very therapeutic. You said, that's great. I'm rooting for you. Yes. Thank you for even, you know what I'm saying? I remember I was out there, and I was a part of the grind. That was like 6 months ago. And now I'm in my new environment. That's what I want to share with y'all. I'm in my new environment. I'm still working hard because, of course, I'm an entrepreneur. But at the same time, when I say Great Spirit, the Most High God, Divine Creator, has really just been letting me know, like, Ebony, when you really believe in yourself, in your dreams, and even as they change with the shifts of a lot of change and transformation, you stay true to your heart. You stay true to yourself. And, man, y'all, it's like the shadow work, the healing work of self, and it don't even sound all like that. Like, it's just expansion for real. And that's another level of perspective of it. But on a surface level of it, it's healing. It's being accountable for self, doing a lot of unlearning and relearning, and being okay with knowing, like, you right on time where you supposed to be. You not here to go chronologically by a worldly clock or whatever. It's internally how you really feel, right? You just as beautiful. You don't have to look beautiful on the outside just to be beautiful on the inside. So thank you. Please make sure y'all go join my community. I'm proud of myself right now. I know I'm digressing, but that's a part of it. Like, I want to be more intimate with, and don't be, you know what I'm saying, like, build that type of relationship. Like, if you feeling my energy and you feeling, what I'm giving and receiving to you, then come through, be a part of the Divine Tribe. Support your girl videos, like, share, comment. I have other stuff that I'm gonna put down on here Go cop my book. You know, like, this is all authentic energy over here, and that's what should be given, because in the world that we live in, and I live in it too with y'all, but we have to be honest, like, you know, if we not being that change that we want to see, we may not see that change. So I'm on a journey, y'all, and I'm grateful for y'all to be witness to it. I would love for y'all to be witness to it, because I know y'all got your own journeys out there, and I just be loving to put that good energy and people on the map, you know, like the Meek Show inherit to earth. The underdogs are gonna forever and continue shine, you know. So I'm that person. Like, I root because I know how it feels, you know, but it's no more of that. Like, you know, what Great Spirit was just pouring into me, and I'm getting some divine downloads right now. It's like abundance is chasing you down now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just that. And that may sound foreign to you, but abundance is a plethora of things. It's not just in the form of money or any of that. It can be, you know, health is the new wealth, internal things, healing, peace, joy, happiness, you know, unconditional love, just a plethora of things. So yes, Great Spirit was just telling me, like, you know, for myself and y'all out there, like, the abundance is chasing you down now, because you're doing the necessary work and putting yourself on that frequency, matching that frequency, that energy of the things that you desire and you want. Also hearing, like, what you desire desires you. Like, I like that. That's real. That's real sweet, Spirit. What you desire desires you. So, you know, like me, honestly, I'm believing in maybe one of my past lifetimes, I may have been a writer. I may have been maybe a tarot reader or something. I don't know, because there's so many different types of forms and gifts and ways and how I can connect with the divine spirit. And it just lets me know, like, there's so much more, you know, to seek and learn, if that's you, that can provide for you. Hi. I know I was just going off, y'all, but I'm grateful that y'all are here with me. I am celebrating 6 months of being a published author, of Becoming Ebony. Please, if you feel led, go support my book. It's a 90-page memoir. It's some real jewels in there, and you know, we here. Let's connect. But truly just overall grateful. Yes, please, you can go get it on Amazon. I was gonna see if I can put it in the chat, but I'm here to connect with y'all. You know, like, I know this is a part of the mission, and there is messages of divine nuggets of wisdom in there for any and everybody. You don't have to have experienced what I went through, but if you really would like to know, you know, like, this beautiful chocolate face just didn't just up and appear like this. Like, I've been, man, gracefully, you know, getting with myself, sitting with myself, my higher power, and still learning to live my life, because I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? But I'm acknowledging things in my life so I can be able to move forward and live my wildest dreams. And that's very significant too. Like, I believe there are a beautiful fragment of us out there that wants to live our dream lives. And you do. That's why, go back to that channel that Great Spirit poured into me, that what you desire desires you. It just really means, like, it's possible. You can live your wildest dreams. You know, like, honestly, that's why I said, with me in my past life, I must have been an author or something, because I've always wrote. I've always, you know, wrote poems, songs, journaling, diary, all that, ever since I was a little girl. And here it is now. I'm a grown woman, and I'm sharing my story about being an angel mom in my book. And I'm talking about the divine feminine lineage being healed, and, you know, the just dealing with a lot of fears that the Most High God has intentionally taught me how to turn into unconditional love. you know, like not only just for myself, but for others. And that magnetized towards me now. Like even with me learning, like y'all go check out the community page too, the community post. Like you can see I posted up videos. I did like a like timeline from January up until this present day, and how I moved from one state to another state to continue to stay in alignment and do what I believe I'm being led to do, you know, learn how to build legacy outside of traditional legacy. And I just have a smile on my face because that, go check out that community post. You'll see the timeline, 6 months of me being me, working to continue to be my most authentic self, so that those that I have are ready to receive can connect with me and others. Because there's just been a lot of change in this world. So, you know, and I'm glad that I decided to get on here when I did, because y'all, I was like, I got into this like Virgo energy where I was like trying to make it all, you know, look, I created flyers and everything, but that's just because I'm pouring into myself and I'm learning how to navigate and use the tools now, finally, you know, which is a good thing. But overall, I was just like, F it. I'm getting on here. Who's going to connect with me through Divine Tribe? They're going to connect. They'll be able to get those nuggets of wisdom. You know, they'll be the ones that's wanting to connect with me. Like, and that's something that I had to get out of. Like, not only has this been a beautiful journey, 6 months of being a published author, but there's a lot of the fear that I've been facing. Like, putting myself out there to talk about this, and like, we're gonna get deep, y'all. I'm gonna put my Patreon down in the description as well, and I want y'all to go over there and join me, where we, you know, I share more in-depth insight of the journey, you know, that I am currently experiencing. And notice my book is called Becoming Ebony, you know what I'm saying? And notice today that I said still becoming ebony 6 months later. You know, like, this is an internal process, like creating those moments of bliss on the inside, so you can see those moments of bliss turn to that on the outside. Oh, thank you, Great Spirit. Ashe. Like, yes, keeping that frequency, you know, because, and this ain't no fake it till you make it. You know, maybe it probably used to feel like that in the past, but now it feel like, it's like I want my things for real. I want everything that my birthright aligns for me to have. And why I said aligns for me to have, because I know I'm going to align with it. You know, I ain't no shortcuts over here. This big earth energy over here. So, you know, it's been is written in the stars like that for me. And I'm starting to understand that more. And that I'm here to leave a legacy behind different from how I thought that I was going to leave a legacy behind. But I'm still able to leave a legacy behind. And the fact of the matter is, I get to connect and help and support humanity along the way. You know, and yes, I'm speaking out loud. I'm speaking big. I'm manifesting more, because the more that I continue to do what I do. Oh, hey, how you doing? You in Texas? All right, look. It's my 6-month book anniversary. So, I'm out here where, you know, where I be with the birds, the bees. Well, ain't no bees, y'all. Out in the heart of nature. And sharing a little bit of the 6-month journey of being a published author. You know, and I'm just truly proud of myself. And I have to continue to keep growing. Like, this wasn't just like one hit and done, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna say one hit wonder. I don't know why Great Spirit just put that in my head, but like, yeah, like, no, the journey continues. And that's why I want y'all to be a part of the Divine Tribe, because whatever the significance of this environment has, there's something in it for you. You know, you may have dreams of being a published author, you know, and you align with someone who could support you with that, you know, or definitely encourage you into that, because that I'm great at that. But you know, like, I'm here to build community. I'm here to build the divine tribe. And yes, I said build. You know, I want to connect with y'all on so many type of levels and ways, as long as we continue to grow and expand and raise our consciousness and our vibration. And we good. Life is what you make the most of it, right? You're a part of the kingdom of heaven. Thank you, Ashe. But I'm truly grateful. Like I said, I'm glad that, you know, I'm showing up, I'm being more present more, I'm seeing more people who connecting with me. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you to go give me a subscribe. I'm gonna tell you to go join the community, because that's just what this is. So, you know, so I've been on here for 22 minutes. I just wanted to get on here and just shed that light, celebrate with y'all, because, you know, I'm just grateful for the seen support, the unseen support, the known support, the unknown support, the heard and unheard, you know, like, period. What state you live in? I'm in Texas. Yeah, and like, that was the whole thing that I was just sharing too. Like, in these past 6 months, y'all, I done moved from one state to another, and I'm out here living in my truth, in my dream, just like how I was doing in Ohio. Like, this ain't no cap at all. Like, no cap about me, besides the fact that I am a Capricorn. But no, like, but you know what feels different to me is, like, I can see that, you know, like, as long as I continue to be obedient, if I don't do nothing else. Okay, so you sharing more of yourself with me this time. Okay. I was born in the D, but I was raised in Cleveland. And hey, we here. That's so significant. Like, Capricorn energy, we just had the Capricorn full moon. And I digress. Like, I'm chiming in with you right now, and I done kind of forgot what I was saying. But I didn't forget what I was saying. If it's meant for me to say it, Spirit gonna bring it back. But yeah, like, we just had the full moon in Capricorn. That was the last quarter moon in Capricorn. So as y'all can see, man, if you a high vibrational cap, you know, shout out to all the caps. But if you a high vibrational cap, you out here initiating like a, okay? You said that's crazy. I'm in SA. San Antonio? I remember you was on my live last time. Did you go join the community? And thank you for coming back here. You could be anywhere in this, oh, St. Anthony's. I don't even know where that's at. I don't even know where that's at. But yes, y'all, it is truly a God-given, like, just the things that you can unlock and bring up out of you when you do the necessary healing work on yourself, when you want to really make those sleep dreams awaken dreams. It happens. Okay, that's what's up. Look, and see, that's why I want to build the community up, because I got dreams of, like, community getting together, meeting in one spot, connecting and things like that. You feel me? Like, it's just that time, y'all. This is the age of the Aquarius, you know. Be innovative, continue to be creative, you know. It's in you. It's in you. Like they say, it's in you, it ain't on you. Something like that. But yes, I hope y'all do get a chance to support your girl. As a matter of fact, just make sure you go over to Patreon. where you get exclusive deep diving with me in my journey, you know. And truth be told, like, I'm here to support y'all as well. So if you wanted to connect with me one-on-one, you know, like, I'll have my email out there. I have my website, but as long as we're connecting and being intentional, it's what we here to do. All right, so yeah, that was pretty intense. All I'm gonna say is thank you for. He said I have to go. Trying. Don't try. Keep doing it. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. But thank you for celebrating 6 months of becoming with me. Everything I lived through since publishing my book, moving to Houston, rebuilding, growing community, and, you know, just sharing more of myself, I can really foresee that this is going to be a beautiful healing experience for the collective, individually and together. Your name is Nick. Okay. I knew a Nick from Ohio before, but his birthday was on January 10th. Nice to meet you, Nick. So you officially a part of the Divine Tribe. Thank you for being here, you know, being a part of my journey, which allows me to be a part of yours, you know. Energy is fluent, and when you got good energy and high vibrational support, you know, seen and unseen, known and unknown, heard and unheard, it's a beautiful thing. I'll talk to you later too. Peace. Thank you for chiming in with me. But yes, thank you all as well too. If you still here, yes, high vibes, good vibes only. Look, we don't watch the sunset. Happy holiday to you if you you know, celebrate. Even if you don't, it's all good, you know. And make sure y'all go over and be a part of the Divine Tribe, be a part of the community. If you feel led, go support your girl's book, Becoming Ebony, A Journey Through Pain, Purpose, and Enlightenment. And be sure to go over to Patreon, where it's going to get more exclusive, you know, sneak peeks and all that. I appreciate y'all. I'm here to build community. And that's all I got to say, y'all. Peace.